What is up, y'all? It's your girl, Brand New, and honey, I am back in the building. Listen, this time, honey, I am back to talk about Miss Porsha Williams and Mr. Simon Gobadia, honey, and Porsha then filed for divorce. I'm not shocked. I knew all this stuff. I was just waiting. It was just a matter of when. I was waiting on this to blow up in her face. Porsha, you can't do what you did to Fallon and think that God is going to bless you with another lady's husband and you going to live happily ever after. Like, girl, you know you was wrong for what you did. And it don't even matter what Fallon did with Jalen and the whole thing with Simon. Porsha, girl, you was still wrong. Because she likes to bring up what Fallon did, and Fallon was cheating and ended up pregnant. And child, we don't care about that because we know that that damn Simon is a scammer and a liar. Okay, the truth ain't in that brother Tucker. And Simon ain't even his real name. But anyways, honey, let's read this People magazine article. So it says, Porsha Williams files for divorce from Simon Guobadia after 15 months of marriage. And y'all took all them pictures, honey, for the Instagram. You had 3 weddings. I knew that was too extravagant. And y'all have these weddings and then end up in damn divorce. You don't never try to work nothing out and I'm not at all saying that Porsha need to hold up her life with this scammer, but damn, that's how you know these people are not getting married for the right reasons. Love ain't got nothing to do with it. So it says, Porsha Williams and Simon Guobadia's marriage is coming to an end over a year after they tied the knot. The Real Housewives of Atlanta alum filed for divorce from Guobadia on Thursday in Atlanta, according to court documents obtained by People. News of their split comes as rumors fly online about Guobadia's citizen status. However, a source tells People the divorce is unrelated to recent allegations involving Simon's past. The cause of their split is an ongoing matter, adds the insider. Williams, 42, and Guobadia, 59, said "I do" in November of 2022 in a Nigerian traditional native law and custom ceremony followed by an American ceremony in Atlanta. The pair announced their engagement in May 2021 after 1 month of dating. "Yes, we are crazy in love," Williams captioned a selfie with Guobadia. "I know it's fast, and I know he is somebody else's husband, but we are living life each day to the fullest. I choose happiness every morning and every night." That sound like a bitch that chose to put on rose-colored glasses, okay, with somebody else's husband. Okay? So, honey, I don't feel bad for Porsha. I don't. Guobadia echoed Williams' sentiments. I bet he does. He does that with all the girls. Telling his followers that he asked her to marry him because we checked all of each other's boxes and then some. Oh, does she have scammer in one of those boxes on her behalf? And that was very scandalous, okay, to date your former co-worker's ex-husband after you was hanging out with the girl, stretching her damn clothes out. I told y'all Porsha a plus-size gal. It says earlier this month, the reality star turned entrepreneur whose mom to 4-year-old Pilar from a previous relationship. That wasn't no damn relationship. That was once again your ass moving too damn fast. Like Porsha moves way too fast in these relationships. But I'm just a hopeless romantic. No, you're not doing that because you are a hopeless romantic. You are doing that because you got some sort of trauma. You want this happy ending so bad, and you don't give a damn about who you have to step on, Porsha, to get it. And, you know, I just feel like God and the universe is just not gonna bless, you know, the way you do something. Like the way you do what you do. Like, you gonna have to answer for that. And this was wrong. I don't give a damn what Fallon did. That ain't got nothing to do with you, because she couldn't wait to, oh, look at Fallon. She was cheating on Simon. I told y'all I never feel bad for a lot of men that get cheated on, because a lot of times the woman is simply responding. And who am I to judge her on how she chose to respond? Okay? Who am I? I'm pretty sure he was not single and faithful to her. Hell, Fallon told us he cheated on her. It's like, I would never marry somebody like that. Whatever they will do to, they ex, they will do that shiggity to you. So you just got to be careful with that. And yes, some people change, but for Simon was out here like, child, he was dating everybody. It says Williams also signed over an overall scripted deal with NBC Universal on scripted project opportunities across the company's broadcast and streaming properties. I'm extremely thankful for the vision and faith that NBC Universal has put me to be a large part of their family, she said in a statement. I'm looking forward to being back on the Real Housewives of Atlanta and showing the new world my new world. Well, now, shit, you ain't, showing your marriage, you showing your damn divorce. And Porsha, hopefully you learn. And I hope Miss Diane steps up and be your damn mother and not your damn friend. Because to me, she agrees too much with everything that you do. Now, granted, she can't control Porsha, but you got to tell your daughter the truth, Miss Diane. She moved too damn fast. It's too much. Williams first joined Real Housewives of Atlanta back in its 5th season after leaving the show in season 13. She and Gubadia appeared together on Real Housewives of Atlanta's spinoff, Porsha's Family Matters. And we learned that Porsha don't give a damn about her family. Oh, she last starred in the 3rd season of The Real Housewives Ultimate Girls Trip, which aired last year. So let's get on Simon real quick, you guys. It's saying between 1988 and 1991, Simon Gubadia allegedly used a fake identity on his temporary resident pass through and failing to disclose his criminal past on immigration documents. He was also allegedly arrested for unauthorized use of a vehicle and credit card fraud, resulting in his deportation in 1992. Now, that's why a lot of us believe that Porsha is, divorcing this man all of a sudden, even though she put on a post, he my ride or die. I'm his ride or die. Girl, bye, Porsha. Okay? Just like Nene said, honey, you can never win when you play dirty. You can never win. But let's see what the people think about this. Let's see what the people think about this. So one person says, I do not understand women like Porsha. You don't need a man to be financially and physically and mentally stable. I'm going to say this. Porsha is a dark-sided Cancer. Dark-sided Cancer women, they only care about if they have a man. Okay? Porsha is a pick-me. Remember her marriage to Cordell. She just needed to be married. And, she was willing to be controlled to be married. She was willing to give up part of herself. Look at Dennis. Rush things with him. And you get mad at him that he cheats. Now, I'm not at all, defending Dennis, but he didn't respect you. He's just like, damn, I was able to sleep with you and get you pregnant, and now you expect me to be faithful to you? Girl, bye. Where we do that at? So she moved too damn quick because she's too damn desperate. And I get it. Everybody wants love and they want they happily ever after, but girl, you move way too damn fast. She's codependent. She can't be by herself. Okay? Another person says Porsha knew exactly who she married. She just didn't care. She just wanted the lifestyle to stunt for the gram. Another person says some women don't like to be without a man. The way she let Cordell speak to her made me side-eye her. Dennis was no better. She thought Simon was her prize, as he seemed to be very rich. She broke up a relationship and was showing off like she won the competition. She thought she had her fairy tale, but her prince was actually a toad. Okay? Some people are saying, I don't even believe they were legally married. Another person says she's known all along because they got married 10 days after he was denied citizenship the first time. Now that he's been permanently denied, suddenly she doesn't want to be with him anymore. Porsha waited just 6 days to quit him. Another person says love wins. Remember 18 months ago. Another person says, I used to love Porsha. Now I cannot stand her. So desperate to have a man. See, the people see it. You know, it's the desperation, honey. Okay, another person says, I have no sympathy for Peach Juice. She got what she came for. She's going back on Housewives to tell the next man she's back on the market and is available for a price. What I do find disgusting is why bring your child along for this journey? How do you meet someone so quickly and have them around your child? You have no idea how they react when they are angry. As a mother, it's your job to do the vetting. All these women on these shows, like 90 Day Fiancé, Love After Lockup, are a disgrace. You would auction off your child's safety and well-being for some trips and bags. Yeah. That's when you are desperate for love. Okay? But what Porsha will say is, oh, I'm just a hopeless, I hate when people say that. I'm just a hopeless romantic. And then they say even more stupid shit. You can't help who you love. Yes, you can. That's your ass not willing to make a choice to love the right person. To love your damn self first. So like I said, there's nothing wrong with finding the right mate. But when you are willing to go behind your coworker's back and well, we weren't never friends like that. No, you was too much in proximity to that girl. You was in the vicinity, sweetie, for a very long time with his ex-wife. So, girl, it doesn't look good. You ruin your reputation. So many women, you guys, they're not going to trust Porsha around their husband. Some of the women may say, I don't want that bitch at my house and my husband here. And hell no, they can't be alone. You know, you done started up a whole bunch of bullshit that you didn't have to do, Porsha. You should have slowed down after Dennis. That's what that situation was telling you, to slow down. Okay? And at least if you go dating, like she could have dated after Dennis, but like don't be trying to marry nobody. Okay? Another person says Porsha is so trifling that I feel for the cast. She's gonna do the most to distract from her marriage. Another person says Porsha is so jealous of Shamia's lifestyle, but Shamia's lifestyle is real and she's jealous of Shamia. She didn't go to her wedding. What a lame friend. She's probably in competition with her because some of your so-called best friends, they in competition with you. Ask me how I know. Yeah, a lot of people, they be in competition with you. Another person says Porsha inherited Fallon's problem and wanted the life of her best friend Shamia. See, a lot of people keep saying that. Simon was never into Porsha to begin with. No, he wanted to do what narcissistic men do, which is, I want to embarrass you and I want to one-up you. Okay? He didn't like that Fallon was over there with Jalen. So I'll date your co-star. That's how a lot of men are. They will date your next door neighbor. They will date anybody that, like, you know, to hurt you. They are so lame and feminine for doing that, honey. But that's what they do. Another person says their trips always scream low budget. To be honest, I could go to those places too. I don't even have money. They were overhyped because of some reason people love Porsha. Porsha is a fraud just like Simon. And that's the same thing with Cynthia. Cynthia ran and married Mike Hill. Like, why are y'all in such a hurry? Didn't you hurry up, get a damn divorce? Okay. Another person says, I honestly think this is all a business situation. She's still with this man and will continue to be with this man, but brand-wise, she is distancing herself from him and his immigration and criminal situation to protect her assets. If you look at her social media, they are still very much together. Another person says, remember, love wins, play stupid games, win stupid prizes. Another person says, Porsha found out when she was already in love with that man that he doesn't have money. So to save face, she continued to prove us wrong. I wonder how did he qualify for the house, because Fallon said the reason why her credit score was so messed up was because of Simon got loans and cars in her name. Ooh, child. Another person says, I don't think she could go back to Dish Nation. Yeah, that's another thing this dummy did. Quit all her damn jobs for this raggedy ass man. Ugly ass man. Okay, like, damn, at least make sure the man look like something. So another person says, Portia's little girl is growing up. She needs to stop going from man to man. It's a terrible example of a good mother. Raise PJ in the right way and leave these men alone. She won't, because she's too identified by them. That's her identity. Okay? That's why a lot of women won't leave their man or their husband. Once that's over, you know, it's like, what's my identity? I don't want to get to know myself. I don't want to put in the hard work. I don't want to be alone. Some people can't be alone, you guys. You know? Another person says, Porsha definitely is giving very much a bird. Truthfully, she didn't know or currently knows who that man is, nor did she care. Look at how he treated his ex-wife. Look at the shiggity with Melody and Martell, how Martell treated Melody, and Sheree thought it was cute to date, like, and then you dating niggas while they in prison. Now, I can see you dating them a few years after they done came out, but you was desperate enough to do it while, you know, the man was in prison. And y'all, I get on the famous girls like Porsha and Kenya and Sheree, they got money. Money fixes a lot of problems, guys. It puts you in the room with certain people, but it doesn't give you common sense. Because common sense, honey, ain't so common. Okay, so yeah, that's pretty much, you guys, all I have to say about this. Child, they calling her Porsha Mayweather Thoughtlandia Williams. Ooh, child, not back to Williams after she done did that little Instagram post about Porsha Gabadia is, what'd she say?
Who said that? Porsha Williams coming back to Real Housewives of Atlanta? That's false. But Porsha Gabadia is in the building. See y'all. Mwah.
And then you file for divorce. It's like, child, but we got to give it to Porsha. She gonna have plenty of storylines, not just one, not just two. She got about 3, 4, 5, 6. It's a lot. Okay, but y'all get down in the comments. Let me know what you thought about this here video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I am your girl, brand new, and I will check you guys out in the next video.